Sweetie Pie, and welcome back to my channel. Today is super exciting. I have been waiting to film this video forever now, and I've actually tried to film it once already, and it just did not work out. My camera was all over the place. So today I am hoping my camera is going to work for me. Please work for me, camera. And I can share with you guys a new series on my channel. I have not come up with a name for it yet, but I'm sure the title will tell all, or maybe I'll figure it out like in the next one I do. But what this series is going to contain is it is going to be a collective review on a brand or an online store, somewhere you can purchase online and things get like shipped to you, because that is the majority of what people do these days. Even Sephora, a lot of people don't have a Sephora around them. A lot of people don't live, near a Morphe store. So I am going to try out different brands and tell you what the price was like, the shipping, my favorite products, all of that jazz. So today, the first one we are going to start off with is, of course, ColourPop. I'm sure you saw the title. And I'm going to tell you exactly everything that happened when I ordered from ColourPop and all of their customer service stuff and everything like that. I did order from them 4 times so that I could get a really good feel for what their customer service was like, what their shipping was like. So yeah, guys, if you really would like to see more on this topic, see what my favorite products were, all of that jazz, please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, like this video if you found it interesting. I am super excited to show you guys what I have in store. Alright guys, so how I'm going to do these videos is I'm going to break them up into sections, and I will put timestamps at the bottom so that if there's specific things you want to know about, then you can just jump to that section. What is it? 1, 2, 3, I have 5-ish categories that we are going to talk about, and of course I have written everything down just to make sure I do not forget anything. So the first category is going to be price. Second is shipping. Then we have my favorite products. Then we have customer service and deals. I'm probably going to put them in the same category. But yeah, guys, so the first one we're going to talk about is price. So I do live in Canada, and I live about, let's say I probably live about 2.5 hours away from Toronto, Ontario. So it's not like a really out of the way place, but I do live in quite a small town, so it kind of, you get like a medium ground kind of a shipping. The price for ColourPop, and let's see here, I have a lot of their stuff. The only thing, I don't have any of their pressed eyeshadows. This is the reason why. So their Super Shock shadows are $5 US, as well as their pressed eyeshadows, their eyeliners, and their lip liners. And I think there's probably a couple more things on the site that is $5. Now, for Canadian, that makes it $6.61 Canadian. So if you think you could probably find one pressed eyeshadow for less than almost $7, that's almost a Makeup Geek eyeshadow, I think. But it is what it is. It depends on if you really love them. Now, I am absolutely addicted, absolutely love the formula of their Super Shock shadows, and a lot of the time you can get them for less than $5, but I would pay the $6.61 for them just because they really are a beautiful eyeshadow. Now, they only come in 2.1 grams. That really isn't that much product. I have hit pan on them on one already, and a lot of the time I'm just going to show you. A lot of the time, the pigments will get pressed up against the side. So really, because it's so creamy and so beautiful, you just kind of rub your finger around the sides a little bit, tap it down a little more, and you'll have a full pan again. But it is just something to think about. It isn't a ton of product for your $6.61. Okay, then you have their liquid lipsticks. They have a satin, they have an ultra matte, they have glossy lips. All of their lipsticks are $6 US, which is $7.92 Canadian. It is like in between like a drugstore and a high-end. I would say maybe not quite as high-end. I would say it's more drugstore range, like high-end drugstore. Let's put it that way. Then their highlighters, which come in these, they are the Super Shock formula. These are the only highlighters I've used from ColourPop. They are absolutely phenomenal though, and they are $8 US, which makes them a whopping $10.56 Canadian. So yes, these are super expensive. You can get them in bundles of 3 for $20. So that would be around $26 US, which really isn't too bad, but still for Canadians, the price difference is a little bit major. Okay, so that is the price for everything there, and everyone does say, you know, they're super affordable, and I do agree that because they have so many deals and they always have a deal going on, they are very affordable. They have made themselves just in between that, you know, high-end drugstore range. All right, guys, so I think we are going to go on to the next piece of the video, and that is the shipping. Now, the shipping is $10 to Canada, and I think internationally as well, no matter how much you buy. 2 times that I ordered, I got free shipping because they had a promotion going on, which was the first time they had ever done free Canadian shipping. Lucky me, right? And usually it takes between 6 to 9 days to get to my house. Now, I am going to read you off a couple of times because I did get all the information from when I ordered, just so we could talk about, you know, customs and whatnot. Now, every single time I ordered, it was under the $50 mark. I think the last time I ordered, or maybe... yes, the very last time I ordered, I think it was just a little bit more than $50. I think it was like $55, but I still did not get charged customs. So I'd say try to keep it underneath that $100 mark so that you don't, you know, have to pay for customs. So the first time I ordered was on 04/30. I got an order confirmation immediately. I always, like, every time I ordered, I always got an immediate order confirmation, which I like. And the order was $37.99. I got a shipping notice at 05/03, which was a few days later, and then it took 10 days to ship, or no. It took 7 days to ship to my house, and I paid $10 for shipping. The next order I placed was at 05:05 before I even got my second order, or my first order. I know, I'm ridiculous. And I got a shipping notification on 05:08, and then it was delivered on 05:15, which was 7 days later. I did not pay for shipping there. The third one, I also did not pay for shipping. It was placed on 05:16. I shipped it, or I got a shipping notification on 05:17, and it was delivered on 05:23, and that was 6 days later. Then my very last order I placed on 05:19. I got a shipping notification on 05:22, and then it was delivered on 05:31. Now, this was the biggest order I had placed, and it was also the one that took the longest. It actually took 9 days to ship, and I did pay for shipping that time. So it does vary depending on, you know, how much you have, what kind of a busy, like if they have like a promotion going out, it's going to be a little bit longer, but I have noticed they really are consistent. And if you do contact their customer service, which is my next little, segment, if you do customer service, they are really nice. When you contact the customer service, they contact you back. I don't even think I got like one of those generic emails. I literally think someone just contacted me back right away by email and said, I'm sorry, we had, it was my very last order, and I was like, what's going on? You know, how is my order doing? And they said, oh, I'm so sorry. You know, it was really busy, and she was super nice. Their customer service was a doll and very prompt. Okay, so the one thing I do want to talk about with the customer service is the deals. Definitely 100% sign up for their newsletter if you plan on buying from them, you know, like a couple times even, because they always have deals going on and you want to get on those deals. Right now you can go to the website and they have a deal right now. So if you buy 4 pressed powders, you get a free palette, and I think that they have all of their made up palettes on for $12, which you can always get a good savings. They always have deals, and they always have things on sale that are going out as well. So make sure to click that little sale button in the corner so that you can see what's on sale and whatnot and get a better deal. They always have their little like trios and stuff of their Super Shock shadows on sale. That's always something cool. All right, so last but not least is my favorite products. I have, let's see here, 4 Super Shock shadows that are really beautiful to me. I have a metallic lip, and then I have a lip liner and a lippy and a highlighter. Okay, gonna go first one right away. This is one of the best highlighters I have ever used. It is freaking gorgeous. I have it on today, but I have the Urban Decay Basquiat collection on top of it, and they're so beautiful. And I'm just going to show you. This one is in Smoke and Whistles. I'm sorry, this isn't like the best swatching view, but super creamy. Sorry about that. Can hardly see it. But yes, they are so creamy. These are the same formula as their Super Shock shadows, and it's an amazing formula. It is a cream, it's a powder, it's beautiful. It never takes off my foundation. I usually just take my finger, just like you're supposed to do with the Super Shock shadow formula, and tap it on the top of my cheekbone, take a beauty blender if I'd like, and, you know, really buff it in. Really gorgeous. I want to get more of their highlighters so badly. They have a purple one. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Anyway, so and I'm not going to swatch these because not too long from now I have a swatch video coming out of 30 of the ColourPop eyeshadows that I purchased. And this one is in Slave to Pink. This one is Baby Talk, which is one of their new ones. It is a really crazy red color. Dare, which is a beautiful purple. And then I have Animal. And a lot of the ones that I really, really love are their pressed pigment formula. Now, they tell you not to use them around the eyes. I use them on my eyes. I don't know. I don't understand that. I'm assuming it's just like the glitter kind of thing, like with glitter eyeliner. Own risk. Own risk. All right. So the other 2 things that are a very big favorite of mine are this ultra metallic lip. This is in Sandwich, and I really think these are so pretty. Here, I'm going to swatch it, and then I'll show you. And I'm also going to swatch. These are what they are is they're like on the go is what they call them, but they are a sample pack of their lip pencils and their lippies. And this one is so beautiful. The lip pencil is in Bossy, and this is a red lip. Like, I love this lip. It's so pretty. Now, people say they have a hard time with these breaking. I never have had a hard time with these breaking. I don't know what people are doing with them. But so this one, the top one, is Sandwich. Such a pretty metallic lip. They did metallic. If all of them are like this, they did them right. All right, and then we have Bossy as the lip liner, and what is the lippy called? Trust Me. And it's just this really gorgeous red, super opaque, really love it. Okay, guys, so, oh my gosh, I'm looking through my notes and I'm like, I think I am finished talking about ColourPop. This was an amazing experience. I strongly suggest anybody that lives in Canada, do not be afraid to purchase from ColourPop. They are gorgeous and wonderful products. I have never tried their pressed powder or pressed eyeshadows just because, what was it? $6.61 is just a little much. You can go to Coastal Scents and get eyeshadows for like $2 that are just as good. I totally believe that. But these Super Shock shadows, they are mind-blowing. They're just amazing. Like, there's nothing like this on the market that I've seen. So definitely picking up some of those would be an awesome idea. Their highlighters, 1 in a million, like, so good. And I do love this metallic lip. I'm not sure what their other metallic lips are like, but this one is really pretty, and it is in Sandwich. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I have a new one of these in the works right now. I do obviously have to order from these places and, you know, open them and make sure I like the products or I dislike the products and have a feel for them. But yeah, I am hoping you guys watch these videos, and I'm hoping you enjoy them, and I'm hoping you Canadian girls learn something from me. because I'm going to be brutally honest with you about these companies and if they treated me right, because I'm nobody. I'm just the regular old Canadian. So, you know, you can kind of see how they treat just everyday people. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was super helpful, and I have another one on the go, I promise you guys. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, click that little button if you want to be notified of my videos. I do about 2 or 3 a week. That's what I'm trying for. Yeah, and make sure you like this video if you found it interesting, and have a really, really awesome day.